Hi, I'm Guy Klemansky, and we're honored to be here to celebrate this milestone in Bill and Nancy's life. We got to know them over the years, both by serving with them, but also by knowing Nancy's mom as we served out in the Northeast Ohio Division, but also serving alongside them here in the Greater New York Division. They're just God's chosen people, and we rejoice in who they are and all they've done for the kingdom. God bless you, Bill and Nancy.
Would you give us an introduction?
My name?
Yes.
Maxine Churchill.
Maxine. And how do you know Bill and Nancy?
Nancy's my daughter.
Oh.
And Bill's my son.
Oh.
More like a son than a son. Kind of been blessed with.
That's great. And you're here at their retirement ceremony,
Yes.
and do you have any lasting well wishes that you want to record?
Well, I just feel there's a new chapter in their life.
Definitely.
Another phase of their journey.
Thank you, Mom.
Major Flo Townsend. Flo to Bill and Nancy, and I've known Bill since he was born. And Nancy was my session mate, and I wish for them a happy, happy life at Leisure Village West.
I'm Richard Churchill, and I gave my sister away to Bill Townsend, and if it wasn't for me, Bill and Nancy wouldn't be married.
All right. And what do you wish for them, Richard?
I wish for them the very best, and hope that their new house goes well, and they move in really soon.
Okay, Colonel, give us an introduction.
Henry Klemansky, and I've known the Townsends for a very long time, especially Nancy.
Okay.
We grew up together in Neosa, and then we also have known them throughout the years. They served in Greater New York with us once before, and now they're back with us again in Greater New York. Great people, we love them.
What do you wish for them during this time?
I wish them many years of happiness and health, and I hope that they have a very good life with their family and enjoy their retirement.
Hi, Nancy and Bill. Of course, I'm Betty Anderson, and you, Nancy, were our summer cadet and really made an impact on our son, David. And then when he was a little older, you did the Labor Day camp meetings for children, and you led him to the Lord. What a blessing it is to have someone so precious as you to lead our oldest son to the Lord. And David always will remember his salvation brought by your message. But thank you for your message and your ministry and your friendship. Bill and Nancy have been so precious to the Anderson family. We appreciate you, and we know God is with you, and He will be with you for many years to come. Thank you again. And God velsigne the day from all the Norwegians at Brooklyn Bay Ridge when you were cadet. Thank you.
Hi, this is Bill Groff.
And this is Sylvia Groff.
And we're here today to congratulate the wonderful Townsends. We've been through so much over the years, the good times and the tough times, but we love you and give a great retirement.
Okay. Hi, Tom Babbitt. Just want to wish the Townsends a happy retirement. I'm surprised this isn't on a golf course. We've had many golf games together, many rook games, and wish you well in retirement.
I'm Bessie Babbitt, and it's been a wonderful opportunity to know the Townsends, to know you both, and you know, just thinking about the times that we've shared in EDS and just the blessings that we've had in ministry. God bless you and your returns, and I love you.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Major Jim Betts.
Hi, I'm Major Sue Betts.
I know the Townsends my whole life, actually. Nancy and I come out of the same corps. Her mother was my corps cadet counselor, and so we've known of them. But until this past year, this is the first time we've been stationed together. And it's been just a thrill to watch them from a distance over the years and have the utmost respect for them, for who they are and what they do, and their love for each other, their love for the Lord and for the people that they've served. And we're just grateful to call them friends. Wish them the best in retirement, and I just pray that they have great days ahead, days of fun and days of love and rest, and we wish the best for them.
So, why don't you give us an introduction?
Oh, we're Bill and Joan Brewer.
Okay, Brewers. And how do you know Majors Bill and Nancy?
We've known Nancy since we were in training in 1972, 71, when she came to work in the daycare, child care, and took care of our daughter, Tracy.
And of course, this is their retirement ceremony.
It is.
And do you have any well wishes that you would like to record?
We wish Bill and Nancy all the best, and days and months and years filled with really good memories and God's blessing on them.
Thank you Give us an introduction, guys. Who are you?
Hi, my name is Josh Jones.
And I'm Michelle Jones.
And Bill and Nancy were in training with my parents, and I've known them my whole life. They've been like family to me.
And most recently, I've met them through being their Corps officers.
And this is their retirement ceremony, so you want to leave any lasting well wishes?
We wish God's continued blessing on them. We pray for them, and we love them.
Hi, I'm Carl Carville, and I know Bill and Nancy from being an honorary member of the Overcomers section.
And I'm Barbara Carville, and we know each other from training school, but I knew Bill when we worked at Camp Tecumseh together, and I was Princess Aki Coca. Bill, you remember that when you called me Princess Aki Cuckoo, but that's okay. I wish for you the joys, the blessings of a rich retirement. I thank you for your continued witness and faithfulness, the joy that you've expressed. I thank God for our friendship and for the support that we've been able to give each other, and we love you with all our hearts. God bless you.
And may, let me just add, may your days of retirement be as carefree and innocent as the days were when our children played together on Jones Beach some 1,000 years ago.
Congratulations, Bill and Nancy, on all these years of service to the Lord and the Army. And I just trust that God will be your supplier, and you will be quite happy in this wonderful appointment you have.
I've been married 37 years, met the Townsends in Wilkes-Barre. As soon as they came, we knew that they would fit right in because Bill is tall and Nancy's short, and they fit right into to the family that we had in Wilkes-Barre. And our wishes for them as they retire is that they enjoy life and that they make the most of every moment they have.
All right. Thank you so much. Hey, there goes the star of the show. How's it going? All right. Okay.
Hey, my name is Joe LaSalle. I'm from Yonkers, New York. And Captain Bill Townsend and Bill and Nancy were my first pastors. And I remember the good times that we had at men's camp. And I hope that he has many more years with big pies. We used to get the pies and the cakes from men's camp and take them. But I hope he has a wonderful retirement and that they find the ideal place to live out the rest of their years in, and that they're blessed and highly favored by the Most High God.
Guys, why don't you give us an introduction?
I'm Nathan Savage.
And I'm Carlin Savage.
Great. And you're here for Major Bill and Nancy's retirement. Now, how do you happen to know them?
I've known them my entire life. Friends with my parents.
Great. And you as well?
I knew Bill and Nancy when we started dating, so about 6 years now.
Great. And of course, since this is their retirement ceremony, would you like to record any well wishes?
I wish you all the best and happiness and long years ahead.
I'm Gail Luby.
And how do you know the Townsends?
I've known Bill and Nancy for about 35 years. When I came out of training, I went to Peekskill, and they were in Spring Valley, and we've been good friends ever since.
And of course, this is their retirement ceremony. Would you like to add any wishes?
I wish Bill and Nancy the best for many, many years to come, and I hope that our friendship grows stronger and stronger as the years go by, because they deserve the best. They are the best.
Hello, my name is Tom Mack. I've now been retired 5 years. What a wonderful experience. And I'm here to celebrate Bill and Nancy's retirement and to wish them the best. Nancy and I are first cousins. So we go back to little kids and had association. So it's wonderful to be here and be a part of the family. Lord bless.
Hi, I'm Dennis Palmer from the Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania Corps.
I'm Dorothy Palmer from the Wilkes-Barre Corps.
The Townsends came to Wilkes-Barre in the summer of 1992. We were recently married, Dorothy and I, and they went from being our pastors and mentors to, over the years, being best of friends. And we have been blessed to have Bill and Nancy in our lives these many years.
And would you like to give any retirement wishes to be recorded?
Our wish for Bill and Nancy is that just God continues to bless them abundantly in their retirement.
Thank you.
My name is Randy Savage. I know Bill and Nancy. Oh, Townsend, that is. I've known them for years, almost too many years to count. I wish the best for them in retirement, and so that they would have a great time together.
I remember when I was a cadet, Martha took me to the Yonkers Corps, and I got to meet you, got to know you as great officers, but through the years I've gotten to know you as good people and good friends. I wish you the best in your retirement.
Marcy Wheeler, great. And you're here at Bill and Nancy's retirement. Now, how do you know them?
They're my mom's Corps officers.
Mom's Corps officers. Great, great. And what are you wishing for them during this retirement?
Just a blessed retirement and grace.
I know Bill and Nancy, and this is...
I'm Rosaline Peloso, and we've known Bill and Nancy since for almost 30 years. They were my husband's Corps officers in Yonkers, New York, and I met them when we got married. And our greatest recollection was the wedding where Bill started the sermon with 3 little piggies. We'll never forget that. What he said really impacted our lives. And we just wish Bill and Nancy all the best in the world. That we hope that they enjoy their retirement and just love every minute of it.
Hello, well, I'm James, as you know. Came into the family about 5.5 years ago, and thankful to have you as my father and mother-in-law, and just wish best of luck in your retirement and many more years ahead.
Hi, I'm Martha LaSalle Wheeler. I met Bill and Nancy Townsend when they came to Yonkers Corps as Corps officers. And I learned so much from them, more than I think I learned from any of my Corps officers. And a year later, they sent me to the training school. And after that, we transitioned into friends, and through the years, they have meant so much to me and my family, and I love them. And so I wish a lot of happiness and joy, and that we could have a lot of more great times in their time.
I'm Gretchen Savage. I've known Nancy since I was 7 years old, and we grew up in the Corps and in the different things in the division, and later we became session mates. So she's been one of my dearest friends our entire life, and I wish her and Bill the very best for their future, and just lots of love.
Lynette Reel, love Nancy and Bill very much, consider them like family. They've always been so precious to our hearts. We have followed them all through the years with all of their appointment, their family, their children, their grandchildren, and we aren't going to stop now. We'll still be following them to New Jersey and wishing God's very best for them.
Hello, my name is Christopher Churchill, and I am Nancy and Bill's great nephew. I wish them long happiness throughout the rest of their life.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm Linda Jones, and I met Bill and Nancy when I went to training. Bill was my husband's best friend, and Nancy was my brigade mate, and we just loved them and wish for them God's richest blessing in retirement.
I'm Doug Jones, better known to Bill as Vito Spinelli. Bill and I were roommates in training, and he was my best man at my wedding. I was best man at their wedding, and we've been best of friends forever. And we certainly want nothing but God's blessing upon their life. That God to hold them, strengthen them, and continue to bless them and use them as an encouragement to others. And we love them dearly.
And I know Bill and Nancy Townsend from the Williams residence. Really, is where we met. We were officers in that same division, and they took us in, always with smiles and showing the love of Jesus. And so we learned a lot from them. We wish them all the best in their retirement.
Major Bob Reel.
Okay.
And I've known Bill and Nancy for a long time. Bill was our assistant officer in Freeport, New York, before he and Nancy got married. And he was just a fantastic guy then, and still is. But he just became a part of our family. Our children adored him. And we've been able to have fellowship and association with Bill and Nancy for years. And there's precious, precious people. We wish them all the best. They're going to have a great time. There are people waiting for them.
All right.
In their community where they're going to be living.
Remember Gretchen?
Beautiful.
God bless.